Now, growing up, you mentioned you were doing a lot of robbing and you were in the streets and everything. Did you ever go to jail for anything? Did you ever do any time?
Man, hey, look, I done went to jail for smoking on the L platform for 9 months. I ain't never went to jail for a robbery, bro. I always did good with the money. I hit a person out in the street, a drug dealer or somebody who ain't no 9 to 5, and then I'll go and take care of the people who take care of me, like the household I'm in. Make sure they straight. Homeless people outside buying them food. Like, I always had a good heart. I was just in the streets. I was just in the streets looking for a way out. That's all it was.
So you mentioned you did go to jail.
Yeah, I went to jail a whole bunch of times. A whole bunch of times, man. Guns, domestics, everything that you'll go to jail for in the trenches, man. Trespassing.
And what was that like for you?
Oh, man, it was smooth in the county for me, man. See, it ain't who you know, it's what you know. You know what I'm talking about when you go to jail. Well, when you used to go to jail. So it's what you know. So if you know all your paperwork and all that, hey, anything else is frivolous. You know, now you could just go to jail and, I'm the king. I'm the king of this. I'm Tarzan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yeah, Tarzan. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was smooth for me though in jail.
Who were some people that you were locked up with?
Rico from Pocket Town, that was my celly. Kenny Mack, who on FBG Duck Case, that was my celly. He even rolled with me. The man ride with me because they try to roll me for being with Duck and Brick. They tried to jump on me in jail in Division 6. The man was my celly. He came out the cell swinging and then fighting with me on everything, bro. And now he on Duck Case. That shit blew me. You know? That shit blew me like a motherfucker.
Sorry, who'd you say it was?
The Kenny Mack guy. I was in the cell with him, Kenny Mack.
Oh,
he on Duck Case.
Okay.
He was my celly. He was my celly in the county, and they try to roll me on the deck, the BDs. I knew all my paperwork, but I had gotten into it with a BD named Stunner Ray, and he sent the kites down to strike me. He kept on sending the kites down. He couldn't get nobody to do it, so he got found. Finally, some people came on the deck who was flunkies, and he got them. And long story short, I was in the middle of the circle. I was in the circle, not in the middle, in the washroom. And they just kept on trying to drill me with shit. And I was coming back at it, turning it around on them. And next thing you know what I'm talking about, we get to swinging on each other. Me and the dude who talking like, man, I'm tired of you, fuck that. We get to fight. And Kenny Mack came out. Kenny Mack came out and got the whooping ass with me. And putting dumpsters on niggas and everything.
And this is one of the guys that's been arrested.
Yeah, for Duck, bro. I'm disappointed in him, man. I'm talking about that man rolled with me, bro. He rolled with me. I don't know how the hell he got an O block, but he rolled me for Duck then. So I don't know what happened in between then and, you know what I'm talking about. And this 2014, when I was in the deck with him.
Anybody else we would know that you ran into in jail?
Shit, I was right across from Brick. I was right across the deck from Brick. I'd have been locked up with some of everybody. Like some of all the real, Lil Les, Rio from Lamron, Freaky from Young Money. We was all on the same deck. Me, Freaky, Chicken from EBT, Rio from Lamron, J.H.E. Travo, who with Ruger right now. All of us was on the same deck, man. And we went into none of that frivolous shit. We was all kicking it. And these all ops, Young Money, Lamron, O Block, all of us was on the same deck in the joint. And we ain't play that.
I seen you were cellmates with Slutty.
Yeah, Slutty was my cellmate, man. He was my cellmate in prison. Yeah.
Okay. And he, I think a lot of people probably know that he was killed the same night Vaughn died.
Yeah, he got killed with Vaughn, man. The thing about Slutty, we were cellies when Brick and Kobe got killed. We were cellies when T-Roy got killed. We were cellies. T-Roy got killed first. That's when he became my celly. When T-Roy got killed, they put him in a cell. I asked the guard. I was working in the kitchen. I was the kitchen worker for the officer's kitchen. So I had asked one of these guards named Jones. I'm like, hey, Jones, man, I need to get him in a cell with me, bro. His brother just died. He gonna lose it in this joint. And they got him in a cell with me. Brought him to 2 houses, got him in a cell with me. And T-Roy was dead. T-Roy was dead. When he got the news, I got the news that T-Roy died. Then Brick and Kobe got killed. We was in a cell together. And the man when Brick and Kobe got killed, he never through all the allegations that was out there, the man man, it's gonna be all right. Because I was crying up and up when Brick got killed. I was crying like a motherfucker, man. I was hurt. And then HK got killed. We was still Cellies. You know, it was like, damn, bro, we just watched everybody get killed. But I was friends with Lil Mark, Slutty, whatever you want to call him, bro. I was friends with him before all this. I know T-Roy whole family. We all from 39th. We all from 39th, so I know his whole family. Zell, Money, Mama, all of them. Like, they love me.
What was T-Roy like back then?
Man, T-Roy was cool. T-Roy always was curious, though. He always was curious to play with a gun, man. Like, he always was curious about that shit. But he was smooth, man. T-Roy had a good heart, give you his last, bro. I done seen him bring food out his auntie house and feed the guys. Like, make 1,000 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, feed the guys. You know, who out there who can't go home or ain't got no place. You know, so T-Roy had a good heart, man. It was just he got caught up in that life.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.